I believe the community in Ras Al Khaimah, you can have the feel of authentic community. You can feel the Emirati traditions. I mean, comparing to other regional, I have to say, cities, I mean, what you can see in Ras Al Khaimah is very authentic, and that's what people like about Ras Al Khaimah. And that's what we always proud at even creating our own cities and master plan. I think what do we have here in Ras Al Khaimah is different. It's unique. It's, you know, it's, I have to say, it is respecting the traditions, but it has also an outlook toward the future. That's what I like about our community. There is a sense of engagement. It is more a welcoming community to the city itself. And that's why people like Ras Al Khaimah. I mean, we have different cultures from all the way, from the mountains to the desert to the sea, and different communities, different tribes. But at the same time, they share the same values. And that's what makes them unique and different. But again, I have to say, with an outlook toward the future.
I think for me, like I was telling someone what's so great about Ras Al Khaimah or what makes community here. And I think the main thing for me is the culture and the value of hospitality. And I think for the Arab culture, you maybe don't appreciate it, but that value is lived in across the Arab world. But in particular, I see it in Ras Al Khaimah and the UAE. This culture of hospitality, of making strangers feel welcome, of opening weddings to everyone. I mean, nowhere in the West can you turn up to a wedding with 5 friends that you just randomly brought along. But in here, come one, come all. The more people you bring to a wedding, the more honor you are actually showing to the party. So I think for us, like creating community is keeping that openness and that value of hospitality alive, that we don't create exclusive spaces, we don't create all these zones and everything, but we create open spaces and open events and places where people can organically come together, but where this value and this tradition, this amazing, and it's a wonderful thing of hospitality continues to shine. Because I really think if I come away with anything, and every visitor we have says the same, the hospitality that they receive in Ras Al Khaimah from His Highness all the way down to just the person helping them in the shop is like nothing they've ever experienced.
I would talk about pride and purpose. I think there's a purposefulness to what we're doing, and I think it's tangible. I think people feel it, and I think it's electric, and I think it inspires and encourages people to do more, to do better. And I think that because of these benefits and joys of living in Ras Al Khaimah, we're proud of where we are.